Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Cozy Rosie. I'm back with another video for the channel. If this is your first time stopping by, hey, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notification to be notified every single time a video drop. And if you're an old subscriber, hi, thank you for always sticking around. I love you. Today's video I'm just going to be talking about I've got a lot of questions like do you think traditional differences or religion differences or ethnic differences can affect relationship, or is it a barrier to any form of relationship? But however, it's a very broad line of talk about, so I'll just limit it to traditional rules that could affect or that could be a barrier to a relationship. Me personally, seriously, I do not feel like traditional norms or ethics or rules could be a barrier to any form of relationship I decide to go to, except the person is not born again. I'm a believer. I believe that if anybody is in Christ, is a new creation. All things are passed away, and behold, all things are now new. So if you meet me and you tell me that, okay, oh, in my village, like I'm from Benue State, most of y'all all know that. So in my place, there's this tradition that I think once you are married and I just want to use that as an example. Once you're married and the woman dies, eventually you have to take her back to her father's house for the burial. And we have other traditional believers that believe that, okay, once a woman is married, is now to the man. The woman does not have the woman's parents' home is not her home, her husband's home is her home. And at the same time, the reason why my tradition is like that, they do that because they believe that once a child is being given out for marriage, it is believed that we are not selling out the child is still ours. Whatever happens, she still has to come back to her. So sorry guys, I'm struggling with my space on the phone and all of that, and it's really a big challenge for me. So sorry guys for the pot. So like the reason why my people do that is because they feel the child is not for sale and all of that. Meanwhile, let me say, from people from the Igbo axis tell you, God forbid, why would my wife die and I had to take her back to her father's house for burial? So those are some that's an example of a traditional believe that I feel like some people could look at it and say, this is a barrier. That's for those who are traditionalists. That's why I said, for me, tradition is never a barrier if that person is now in Christ Jesus. Because me, I'm a believer, no matter where you are coming from, so long as you've accepted Christ, all things are passed away. And I believe that we are out of all of those things that our parents has put on, because some of those norms were created by people who are not even alive anymore. Sorry guys, I'm having serious kata. Like people who are not even alive anymore, people who are not even here, and somehow it has affected relationship, it has affected marriage, it has affected a lot of things in this generation, and we are just out here dealing with it. But thank God for Christ. Like now, some of us, we now know that, oh, Christ is everything. We accept him, we believe him, and everything is going smoothly, as we say now. So I'll still stand on the fact that for me, tradition is not a barrier to love. Tradition is not a barrier to marriage. Tradition is not a barrier to relationship if the two parties have agreed that, okay, we've accepted Christ, this thing does not have any effect on us, and also the family of the parties are also in Christ Jesus, that will also believe that those things will not have any effect in them. But anyway, I stand though. There are some people that their tradition will say, okay, once the is married and he dies, the wife, what they call it, the husband brother had to now marry the wife. So in those cases now, that I keep saying that if the families are in Christ, or whatever religion it is that you practice, if the family have NEPA what they want. thank you guys. So if the family are in Christ and whatever religion you practice, and that is fine. So if you guys end up enjoying this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your post notifications to be notified every single time a video drop. I love you guys. Ciao.